Well, it started off as an earthquake, but not many believed for a second that the seismic activity coming from North Korea this morning was anything but its expected nuclear test.
Defying calls by the international community, the communist state went ahead with the underground nuclear blast. Our defense ministry correspondent Kim Han-il has more on Pyongyang's provocative move and Seoul's state of high alert.
An artificial earthquake of 4.9 magnitude was detected near North Korea's nuclear test site in Punggye-ri on Tuesday at 11:57 a.m. Korea time. Several hours later, North Korea's state-run media outlet, Korean Central Television, announced that the country successfully conducted its third nuclear test.
Contrary to previous tests, the explosion is stronger, but the nuclear bomb is smaller and more compact. We have confirmed that this nuclear test was highly sophisticated, safe and perfect, and has made no negative effect on its surroundings.
South Korea's defense ministry says the magnitude of the earthquake indicates that this test was the largest North Korea has conducted so far, but it was not as lethal as the Hiroshima or the Nagasaki bombings during World War II. Officials outside of North Korea don't know at this point if plutonium or highly enriched uranium was used. Meanwhile, the South Korean military worked closely with its U.S. counterparts for an increased surveillance on North Korea following the nuclear test. South Korean Defense Minister Kim Kwon-jin met with the commander of the ROK U.S. Combined Forces Command, General James D. Thurman, and the U.S. Ambassador to South Korea, Sung Kim, and they strongly condemned the North for its actions, vowing strong countermeasures. The South Korean military has been on high alert following the nuclear test. The military has raised its WatchCon surveillance level one notch from level 3 to level 2 and is looking out for any possibility of another nuclear test or even a long-range missile launch. Kim Han-il, Arirang News.